I'm working for Hertfordshire Family Centre Service. I'm working in Broxbourne. Today I'm gonna read you a story called The Huge Bag of Worries by Virginia Ironside. Jenny had always been happy. She had a lovely mom and dad, a great brother, well, most of the time, like usually they are. She had a best friend at school, and she liked her teacher. And then, of course, there was Loftus. But recently, she had been getting gloomier and gloomier. It wasn't just one thing, it was everything. She worried that she was getting too fat, that Loftus had fleas, and that her best friend was going away. She worried that she was getting bad marks at school, and she thought she heard some whispering about her in the playground. She worried when her mom and dad had an argument. She even worried about wars and bombs, until one day she woke to find a huge bag of worries. Look, all of these worries. What she got? Woohoo! The bag followed her everywhere. To school, to swimming, to the toilet. And it stuck by her even when she was watching TV. She tried to ignore it, but it didn't want. She tried throwing it away, but it always came back. She tried to lock it out, but when she got back to her bedroom, there it was, waiting for her. It was like a horrible shadow she couldn't get rid of. What could she do? She asked her brother for help, but he was busy with his computer game, and all he said was, "I don't know what you are talking about. I don't have any worries." After that, she didn't feel like asking anyone else. She knew she'd only feel stupid. Mom would probably say, "You got no worries that I can see. You are a lucky girl. You got your health, your friends, your family. What more do you want?" So she decided not to tell her. Dad might know what to do, but then she thought again. No, Dad had enough worries of his own. She couldn't ask him. Every day things got worse. The bag got bigger and bigger. She couldn't sleep because it kept tossing and turning beside her all night. To make matters worse, the bag dragged around her feet so much when she was walking to school that she was late and the teacher was cross. Jenny couldn't tell her what had happened, and anyone she knew what she would say. "You got too many worries. In future, leave that bag at home." When Jenny told her best friend about the bag, she suggested that Jenny lock it up in a cupboard and try not to think about it. "That's what I do," she said. But it just didn't work. Even Loftus couldn't help. He tried his best and barked like mad, but the bag stood at the ground. One morning, Jenny woke up, got dressed, and walked down the road. She had enough. The tears started rolling down her cheeks. She sat on the garden wall and put her head in her hands. She thought she'd have to live with the bag forever. Then she heard a voice, and looking up, she saw the kindly face of the old lady who lived next door. "Goodness," said the old lady. "What on earth is that huge bag of worries?" Through her tears, Jenny explained how it had followed her for weeks and got bigger and bigger and just wouldn't go away. "Now, let's just open it up and see what is inside," said the old lady. But Jenny said she couldn't. If she opened the bag, the worries might jump out, and who knows what might happen. Nonsense, said the old lady firmly. There's nothing a worry hurts more than being seen. If you have any worries, however small, the secret is to let them out slowly, one by one, and show them to someone else. They will soon go away. So Jenny opened the bag. The old lady sorted the worries into the groups. Jenny was astonished to see how small they looked when they were out in the open. And it looks quite funny, doesn't it? Half the worries disappeared because lots of worries just scared of the light died. As for the rest, the old lady put some in her shopping basket to deal with herself. Some she said packing because she said they belonged to other people. And some she said were worries that everyone had, even Jenny's families and friends and her teacher. Some she just blow a kiss to. And as for the bag, you see it? It's fly away. So remember, if you have any worries, just speak with your grown-ups about them. They will know how to help you, and you can ask your grown-ups to find the instruction how to make yourself worry monsters. It's quite easy and quite funny. Bye!